All right, still journalist Hangout. I still have BKO right here with us and Dr. Oladipo. Now, straight to our next conversation. When insecurity festers, it often thrives on a network of enablers who make criminal activities possible behind the scenes. The Plateau State Police Command says it has arrested a suspect allegedly supplying bread to kidnappers operating in the state. The suspect, Awal Mohammed, who operates between Plateau and Bauchi states, was apprehended by detectives from the police anti-kidnapping unit while on a mission to deliver supplies to his cohorts. I mean, for the security operatives to track and identify the suspects supplying food, bread to kidnappers, this must be good intelligence at work here.
Yes, it is. And I think in the last few months, a lot has been done in terms of cutting off supplies to terrorists and bandits. So many encouraging stories, so many good news. DSS, Army, Police, even NSCDC, the Civil Defense. So this is one very good case. That's because Plateau, a lot of people are worried for that state. It is not just supposed to be the home of tourism. It has good weather.
Yeah, beautiful weather.
Foreigners want to experience. But there are also some agricultural produce from that state that you can't beat the quality and quantity from that state. Irish potatoes, for instance.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. We have been cut off from that.
Even strawberry.
So the last time I went there, I received messages, get us strawberries, get us Irish potatoes. I couldn't step out of the hotel because I was scared.
Because of the insecurity.
Yeah. So it's getting to a point where something is being done. And what is being done is yielding results. Because unlike what we had for a better part of last year, in terms of they've attacked there, it's simmering now.
Yes.
And you know the way it is, just like the economy, where you have insecurity, once you're able to cut it out, it starts going down. People begin to have confidence in that system. And that is why the police must be praised. They've done very well. Like they said, there are 2 or 3 things that the criminals will always want to happen. Number 1, publicity for them. Number 2, supplies. And those supplies, if somebody is not well fed, he can't handle an AK-47.
Absolutely.
So,
I mean, BK, what does this case reveal about the support networks sustaining kidnapping syndicates in Plateau and beyond?
This, what you have seen happens, what you are talking about happens everywhere. Banditry is prevalent.
Okay.
They pay over the odds for Maggi. Maggi is very important to them. Maggi, this seasoning, they pay so much for people to bring it into the forest for them. They pay so much for people to supply them fuel.
yes.
Some women would even put fuel in thick plastic bags, put it in travel bags. You think it's their clothes. They are going to supply bandits because they get rewarded handsomely. So, bread, there was a time that I think Governor Kassina then moved against bread sellers because these people need bread and some people supply them bread, take bread to them in their den. Indian hemp,
Drugs.
they don't joke with it. What's this one called? Tramadol. Oh,
I was going to say you've not added
Tramadol. There was a trailer load of Tramadol heading to Sambisa Forest through Adamawa State that was intercepted. Because they need to take those drugs, for them to be bold enough to take a life. And that's why when they are arrested, within a short time, if they don't have access to these drugs, they start behaving like normal human beings. They become sober, so that people will now begin to pity them and all that. So to show that this thing is common. In any case, they found a cutlass on him, loaves of bread, packets of cigarettes, sachet of powdered checkers, custard, one torchlight, sachets of glucose, sachets of top tea, and one Techno Camon phone, which belonged to one of the victims. So now, to show you that this is not a happenstance, happens from time to time. In June 2024, police arrested suspected suppliers of sex workers, hard drugs, and foodstuff to bandits in the FCT area. So some people supply them women. In July 2025, police arrested Yaman Patigi while buying suya for bandits in Kwara State. In October 2024, one Musa Abdullahi was arrested in Isai Ekiti for supplying food to bandits. So this is something that is common. They recruit people to help them bring supplies, and they pay heavily. I'm telling you, they pay over the odds. So if we are buying maybe Maggi for 10 naira, for example, they are prepared to pay 40 naira. Okay. So the person who is supplying, as I've always said, any piece of business with a huge profit margin, Nigerians will kill to do it.
Okay, but BK, what penalty awaits?
That's the encouragement. Yeah. But the fact that they are able to pay, that's the encouragement for people who are supplying them.
But under the Nigerian law, what penalty awaits someone found guilty of aiding and abetting, kidnapping, banditry, in whatever form?
He's going to get the same treatment
as the bandits.
As the bandits.
Look, back then, during the Buhari regime, when they came up with those decrees, if somebody sent you to go and deliver hard drug to someone, you are going to be treated like the person, the owner of the drug itself. Once it touches your hand, because they are not going to entertain an excuse. Once it touches your hand, and it's the same thing even in Saudi Arabia. Those Nigerian guys were lucky.
Very lucky.
Because whatever excuse you give, they will believe it's an afterthought.
Exactly.
It's been found in your hand. So these people, if you are aiding and abetting armed robbery, you are an armed robber yourself.
Absolutely.
People like the policeman who was sentenced to death along with Anene, Monday Osumbo and all that. It wasn't as if he was joining them in operations. He was aiding and abetting them by giving them weapons. So if you are giving information, you are a robber too. You are a robber. So these guys will get the treatment that they deserve. I'm very confident.
Exactly.
Even the CDS said it.
Just in 30 seconds. So
even the CDS said it, that once you cut off information or supplies, then you have finished the case.
Yes,
absolutely.
They're in trouble if they don't. It's true that they are going after their supply chain.
The supply chain.
In fact, they were trying to move weapons to some parts of Kogi through the waterways, and they were arrested. So once we are able to deny them their oxygen,
that's it.
Their days are numbered.
I mean, swift prosecution is important to serve as a deterrent here. All right, let's move straight to our next conversation.